no lipstick on.
Welcome to Nikki Sightings, everybody. Thursday night live. Woo! As Susie rushed in from work, Zaxby's, which is unofficially not a sponsor, or officially not a sponsor. Mercy, it is great. We are going to have a lot of fun tonight, and we are working on a challenge. We were tagged by Sawyer in the middle, who was tagged from Cargo, and this is the Rest in Peace, or the R.I.P. Disney Park and Attraction tag.
A little bit of rest does sound good.
A little bit of rest in peace. All right, let me do a chat check real quick. Yes. All right, let's see. Paper, scissors, and vacations. Oh my, thank you for being here with us tonight, Lena. So good to have you here. Michael, good to have you here with us tonight. And Robin, good to have you, Robin. Welcome back home. So good to have you in the chat tonight. Michael, we are doing good. It is a crazy week, as always, at Mickey Sightings. It's always crazy here, but we love it. We love it. And so it's a good night. Duke Family Chronicles, good to have you guys with us. And Sawyer, Kelly and family, good to have you with us. All right, tonight is the night. And I think, hey, Arvine to Disney, good to have you with us tonight. So, Kelly, I think you and I are going to be on the same page on some of these, buddy, because we think a lot alike, it appears. And so it'll take most of our time to do this challenge. And then when we're finished at 8 o'clock tonight is Mouse Talk. So we're going to send all you guys over to Mouse Talk at 8 o'clock. So
okay, quick.
We're going to get started.
I just have to be librarian here for just a second. Okay, paper, scissors, and vacations. Oh, my. You know, rock, paper, scissors. I'm guessing that's kind of where that comes from. You have got to go look at there was a book published last year. It was a kid's book, and it's called The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. It is the cutest book ever.
Oh, how cool.
So go look that one up in your public library.
How does my hair look, everybody?
Looks great, Sean.
Thank you. We're not scared. We're not scared. That's for those of you who may not know, that's Yeehaw Bob at Port Orleans Riverside. If you've never gone to see Yeehaw Bob, I'll go with you.
Take me too.
Anytime somebody says they're going to go see Yeehaw Bob, I'm ready. I love Yeehaw Bob. He is amazing. And we were just able to see him this last trip. And Chloe got to see him for the first time with her first trip. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, great minds do think alike, Kelly. Absolutely, they do. Hair looks great. All right, appreciate that, Lena. Appreciate it. And Lena, thank you for checking on your subscription to our channel. When you had said that you guys hit 100 and then you were down to 99, we hit, what was it, 400? Yeah, we hit 400 like 5 times. We would go over, and we would lose like 7 or 8 subscribers. Yeah, at one clip.
We gained them back.
Yeah, and then
they drop back.
And then they drop back. So, but what Lena noticed was that's paper, scissors, vacation.
Okay.
Is that she had been subscribed to our channel for a long time, but when she checked, because we were all checking,
right?
When Pepper Tree Villa, we were just kind of chit-chatting about, she was unsubscribed from us. So I've been going back and checking a lot of especially our Disney YouTube folks, and making sure I'm still subscribed to their channels.
Plane Train Spotters.
Plane Train Spotters. Good to have you, buddy.
Hey,
good to have you with us.
Hi, Miss Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Good to have you.
The shirt, Kato's, also officially not a sponsor of Mickey Sightings.
Kato's.
And of course, I have School Spirit.
And I have Enchanted Tiki Room, a classic. All right. Compliments of the Character Warehouse.
Yes.
Same with this one.
Hey, Noah, good to have you with us, buddy. Awesome. Great folks in the house tonight. We're going to have a blast. All right. Without further ado,
we got to get started.
We got to get started because this is going to take a while. All right. First question. Dark ride. If you could bring just one dark ride back from the past to life, which one would it be?
Ooh.
Does 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea count?
I guess that'd be
Is
a
that
dark
a dark
ride.
ride? If it's a dark ride, then that one. I just the magic. You felt like you were like because they did the bubbles up the windows.
Cool.
And
I was never on that.
you felt like you were just descending into the depths of the ocean. And of course, it was when I was growing up and as a teen, it was just like mermaids,
Excuse me.
real mermaids. Of course, you knew they were not, but still,
Sure
it was
they were.
yeah, they had real mermaids there. Yes,
Yeah.
but yeah, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I guess you could call it a dark ride.
I think so.
I actually don't really do dark rides, but if
Well,
the
technically,
sky is dark, would that?
okay. Well, we'll think about it this
Okay.
way. Like Little Mermaid, that's considered a dark ride. Haunted Mansion.
Anything that if the lights go out, it gets
pretty
dark.
much anything that's inside.
Yeah,
Pretty much
More or
anything
less.
that's inside, more or less, is considered a dark ride.
So
They
it
really
has
haven't.
to be extinct
Hey, Mike, good to have you with us, buddy.
because I'm not really around that era.
Noah says Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
That was a good one.
Maelstrom.
That was
yeah.
a good one.
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom for some
I
reason.
would
Yeah.
probably.
Scary rides are dark rides to me. I keep my eyes closed.
I would actually.
Hey Jenny, glad to have you with us.
Jenny. Oh, Jackie, RV to Disney.
No, Jenny O'Brien.
Jenny O'Brien is with us because Jenny is brand new to the channel. Shout out Jenny O'Brien. Check out her channel. She's brand new to Mickey Sightings
Let's
too.
give her
But
a
RV
round
to
of
Disney is
applause.
Jackie. So yay! Welcome, Jenny. Welcome.
Okay,
welcome.
you can tell who's in elementary school and who's not. Round of applause.
Oh.
Round of applause.
Okay.
There you go.
Or as
Okay,
the
gotcha.
library has.
Gotcha. Mine would probably be. I think maybe Kelly and I are on the same page. The Great Movie Ride.
Yes, okay.
I
yeah,
so
the
wish
great
they had not
movie
gotten rid of the
ride.
Great Movie Ride.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It
I
was
loved
okay.
it. Loved
I
it.
mean,
Loved it.
I loved the Great Movie Ride. Like, it spoke to me.
It spoke to you.
It was fun to see all the old movies.
Oh yeah, I'm all about
I
those old
really
movies.
liked the water dancers.
I have some extra glow sticks. Oh, give me some. You won't be scared. That's right. Like the gondolas, you get one ray
One glow stick.
glow stick on the gondola. We probably don't need to get in the gondolas, do we? Keeping it real.
No, keeping it real, keeping it nice.
Wow,
well,
we
not that
have
it's
10
nice.
in
No.
the chat. Well,
RVing. Kelly, RVing equals chicken. Oh no!
Nuh-uh.
I'm such a chicken for real, she said. Ditto from Duke Family Chronicles. Great movie ride was so good. I still can't believe me either. They should not have gotten rid of it. They could have put the Runaway Railway somewhere else. There are so many empty buildings at Hollywood Studios.
Yes.
Or they could have put it somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah.
They did. I know there were some contractual things, but then with Disney in the process of acquiring so many other IPs, they could have easily left Great
Well,
Movie
and they
Ride.
could have updated the movies
Yep.
to different
Easily.
movies. I mean,
Yep.
you could have.
Absolutely. Hashtag rave on the Skyliner. That's exactly the right way to rave on the Skyliner. Oh my goodness. All right. So that was one. Number two.
Okay, I will say that the dark ride that I do not miss is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I know lots of people liked it, and I know I'm probably going to be
Kelly's absolute
I'm
favorite.
probably going to be banned for saying it.
Oh
but
no.
I did not like the jerkiness of it, and it was
Sorry, Kelly.
okay, but I didn't like it.
Okay, but from what movies, not movies, but videos of what I've seen of it was that Hollywood ride in Disneyland, California. The one with the guy with the tickets,
I don't know which one you're talking about.
all the
I've
like
never been
low
there.
class animatronics everywhere.
Low class
I don't know.
animatronics, not the high
If any of you
class.
know what she might be talking
Which
about.
only like lasted 2 years.
And I think you're right. TCM didn't uphold their end of the contract. I agree.
Yeah.
PSV, that might be. I just online. I'm so sorry, Lena. I call you paper. I can't type it. Usually I'm on my phone. I can't tag it like I can on here. Lots of we're unsubscribing.
I'm sorry, Mike.
That was her, Mike. That was all
I'm
her.
sorry, Mike.
Jackie said that you blocked Susie.
What can I say?
Hey, I stand out of that one. I ain't going there. All right, number two. Now this one's a little trickier.
Okay.
Interactive experience. of all the interactive experiences that have come and gone, which one do you miss the most?
Interactive.
Now, honestly, Kelly, I'm glad you guys explained this because I'm going, what? Kind of Kelly, they mentioned like the backlot tour at Hollywood Studios was an interactive thing.
Okay.
That's gone.
See, I don't know. I was sitting there going, yeah. See, I never saw the backlot tour because I never went to Hollywood Studios. It's the lazy. I never went to Hollywood Studios prior
on the backlot.
to.
That was kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what other interactive, what my choices are.
Oh, I know which one would be for me. The animation studio at Hollywood Studios.
Yes. I miss that.
Yes.
Yep.
That would be it.
I would do the animation. I loved Walter Cronkite.
Yes, Walter Cronkite. That's right.
I loved the tour through, and I'm sure the animators just loved being behind glass, but it was so cool to feel like you could walk through and see each part of the animation process, and Walter Cronkite was just too funny. And then to actually go sit down and do an animation. I would say that would be the thing that I miss the most.
Yeah. That was itty bitty when that shut down, so that Galaxy's Edge and that could be built.
I would.
Yes, Noah. I have heard that they are bringing back the Animation Academy at the Play Pavilion in Epcot, and I'm excited.
Yes.
Because it's like we were going to go over to the Art of Animation and do one of the classes, but we didn't get there.
I know which one.
Too much to try to pack in.
Was I still alive? Was I alive?
You're alive.
When they closed the interactive era place of Journey into Imagination at Epcot with Dreamforce?
No, you weren't. Nope. That was the animation play or
this stuff is too old.
Imagination.
Well, it kind of is. I mean, honestly, you think about it. You're just turned 11. We've pretty much had everything for the last 10 years. Pretty much.
Okay.
So do I get to cheat?
Okay. I gotta get. Okay. So the full Blacklot tour, I saw the shortened version. That's awesome. I never got to see.
I saw the whole thing.
Mike said, "Now if you say you don't like Captain EO, I'm going to have to raise some blind cane up there in North Florida." Blind cane. I love that, Mike. That's awesome. Golly.
I liked Captain EO.
I'm not touching that one either, then, evidently.
Mainly because of the 4D effects as far as the effects of the whole, the whole seats and everything moving and all that kind of stuff. That was really innovative for its time.
Yeah.
So what was it?
Captain EO. It was a Michael Jackson.
I only saw it one time, and it was pretty much enough for me.
Yeah.
I know, and I love Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that was our jam growing up in the 80s.
The storyline was a bit contrived, but it was nice.
Well, it is. Becca Lila said that the same thing. She is so young, she doesn't miss anything. That's right. Well, I was thinking about it. Lila and Becca are almost the same age, aren't they? So, I know when you guys did your video, I was kind of like, I can kind of relate. Mm-hmm. Becca could relate to Lila. Pretty much everything has been, for the most part, the same since they've been alive. All right, so let's see. I think Mike could be dangerous. I do too, Lena. I think Mike could be dangerous. Blind cane up there in North Florida. That's awesome. All right, number 3. Oh, this is a fun one, and this is a tricky one though. Fireworks and parades. Uh-huh. Which parade or firework would you like to bring back to remain permanently?
Electrical light
parade. Yep. Without
hesitation or reservation.
And thank you, Kelly, for mentioning the video that I uploaded. I found that on the hard drive last week. Yeah.
I love the music. I love the floats. Yep. I love the diversity of movies and characters, and then little characters, the little snail, all those things that made it so unique and special.
Well, it was kind of cool because it's like, what whereas the fantasy, what is it? The Festival of Fantasy
Festival of
Parade
Fantasy.
is so much more the newer stuff.
Right.
That the Electrical Light Parade was a lot of the
Was-
retro,
yeah.
older stuff.
Like
Yeah.
And Pete's Dragon.
Dragon.
Exactly.
yeah.
When you know
Yeah.
when Pete came in riding on Pete's Dragon, that is
Uh-huh.
classic.
Okay, I'm sorry,
I love that.
but at Yeehaw Bob, when it was
You
what
mean
the third
Elliot. When
No.
Rode Elliot.
No, she's
Yes. I
at
know.
Yeehaw Bob, when it was what the third show, and he started out with the theme song of Electric Light Parade.
uh-huh.
I'm over here tearing up.
Yeah, it is. It's,
Well, it's such
it's
a happy
great.
song.
It is such a
It
happy
is.
song.
Besides, it gave you
impersonation of
something.
Michael Jackson. You know me and Michael both used to wear gloves. Oh, Jackie. Okay. Yeah, they did used to wear gloves.
No,
And yes, the little
Too
turtles used to make cute little noises. Those are so neat.
They had to wake me up and tell me the Captain Neo show was over. See, Kelly, you said it. I wasn't going to say that you said Captain Neo because so Mike's going to come all the way up into North Carolina with his blind cane self. Main Street, definitely Main Street Noah, absolutely.
Oh, I
yes,
know.
it's unanimous. Dude.
Okay.
Family Chronicles, absolutely.
Let's make a hack. Just
A hack?
cut. Yeah, like 5-minute crafts,
Oh, okay.
like a little craft. How to be Michael Jackson. Glue the little sticky rhinestones.
Take your white
to your
glove,
hair.
stick your hand down in the rhinestones, and there you go.
And there you go. Kelly says, sorry about the Italian flag. Baby got my phone.
So we
I
were
just
thinking
thought it was
maybe
a bit of
trip to
flair.
Italy or,
I just
you
thought it
know.
was a bit of flair. I thought we were having an Epcot moment. It's okay. We were in Epcot.
Yes, we were in Epcot at the time.
So, yeah, you want? Let me click.
Cat.
I'm so terrible. Here, but Jackie's comment. I'm so terrible about clicking these things. Electrical Light Parade is cute, but it just doesn't butter my biscuits like the Paint the Night Parade. So I never saw the
I
Paint the
never
Night
saw
Parade.
Paint the Night.
I've heard things about it, but I never have. I'll have to go catch it. Oh, no,
Now,
let me drive. Chat.
You want a real blast from the past. When I was in high school, our high school came down and was one of the bands right before the Electrical Light Parade at night. And we went to Disney doing that.
Jackie buttering my biscuits. Wow. Kelly, I'm going to have to separate you and Jackie. I'm telling you, every time you guys get in. All right, let's see what Miss Amanda has
Which
to
one
say.
has the least subscribers? So we can block them.
Arby, that's my favorite parade. I hope it comes back. Yes, I do too. Disneyland's not even using it anymore. Why can't they send it back to Florida? I don't understand that.
There.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Took out
We
one.
gotta keep
We got to keep going because
rolling.
we're on roll here.
We're
Number
on a time
4.
limit.
Okay, park icons. Of all the big and little park icons that have been deleted, which 3 do you miss the most?
I miss the Sorcerer Mickey hat.
That's me, definitely.
Sorcerer Mickey hat.
Mhm.
God, Lee.
Sorcerer Mickey hat.
I do not
honestly-
miss the Earful Tower. I did not think that was all that
You didn't
great.
hear that, Kelly?
I just didn't think that was all that.
Why don't you all just go ahead and unsubscribe and we'll just call it a day?
See, this is why it's Mickey sightings and it's all 3 of us. This is why it's not just Susie's Mickey sightings because I
Just
would have nobody.
unsubscribe.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Actually, I know that I wasn't alive. I wasn't even a small, tiny, itsy bitsy particle then. But
Imagination.
Uh-huh.
She started it. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, Kelly.
whack.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
We got to roll. Come on.
Give me time.
Okay.
Okay, what is the Earful Tower? I also, though, I'm like I was saying until he interrupted. I loved in Epcot. I wasn't alive then, but I really did like on the Epcot ball. I did really like the wand for the millennial celebration.
Yeah.
And I mean, I wish that they would just bring that back, but change the 2000 to stars.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah, I missed the sorcerer, even though I never saw it in person because
It was
Okay.
I never saw it, but it looks
Sorcerer
really cool.
hat,
Oh, it's been fun, 'cause I
millennial
love
thing,
sorcerer
and
things.
the Earful Tower.
And the Eiffel Tower. I like the Eiffel Tower. I don't know why Susie doesn't.
It was a water tower.
Yes, but
That's
it was
it.
so cool. It was so
It was a
cool,
water tower.
though.
You know what? The
It was so cool.
the light pole that's by I-4 with the Mickey light pole, that's cooler
Now
than
that
the
is
Eiffel
cool.
Tower
That
was.
is cool. Oh my goodness, I don't know, an icon. And well, I guess some of like the logos, but they're bringing back a lot of the old logos because I missed the logos of that.
Yeah.
They're bringing back a lot of that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
It's hard to come up with 3 of them.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Extinct Dark Ride. I would say Horizons.
Oh, Horizons was cool.
I
Yeah.
I loved being able to
And
pick.
how Grandpa narrated. I kind of
Uh-huh.
like that.
Yeah.
All right, now moving on.
Okay, we got
Number
we gotta
5.
go forwards, not backwards.
We've got a while here. Stranger Things of Disney. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What are the strangest rides, shows, or attractions that you're actually happy to see gone?
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
I knew she was going to say that.
that is a bizarre story. If you've ever read Wind in the Willows, it's a bizarre
I'm going to hear all the
story.
chat.
Much less, let's make a movie out of this. Let's do a ride out of this. It just doesn't even make good sense.
Okay, Lena. So actually, it was never in Florida. Well, then what do we never saw it then?
Yeah, the Paint the Night
Paint the
Parade.
Night Parade.
Yeah, I don't miss Mr. Toad. I always look for his little statue in the pet cemetery at the Haunted Mansion. If that makes you feel any better.
What is the strangest ride, show, or attraction that you're actually happy to see gone? I'm going to go with the
Happily
Alien.
Ever. I mean, not
No.
Happily Ever After, but
Let me do mine first. Alien Encounter, which then became the Stitch thing.
Yes.
I went on Alien
That was
Encounter.
awful.
It was like Susie and I had been married a year or so,
Yeah.
and went to Disney for like our 1-year anniversary. And I hadn't been to Disney in 20 some odd years.
Mhm.
And she put me on that thing, and that Alien. I'm
remember what it
claustrophobic,
did.
number one.
Well, I didn't
And
remember
oh my lands, that was the worst experience I've ever had in
It
a
was
park
something-
or anything.
okay.
It should have told us something. It was something that had like a 10-minute wait time.
No.
was horrible.
It said it had a sign that said may be disturbing for younger audience members.
We were in our 20s.
So
Yeah, it should have been a clue. I understand. I see
Yeah.
where you're going there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what, Noah? I'm with you. Leave a legacy.
Oh, really?
I'm
Paper,
glad.
Scissors, Vacation said Stitch Ride is how we found out I have asthma. Wow.
I can see that. See, I have
Uh-huh.
asthma, and I'll tell you what. When they brought that harness thing down on my shoulders,
Uh-huh.
I thought I was going
Well,
to
and they
come
The
unwrapped, folks.
fog was like really thick.
Yes,
in
it was
at
horrible.
times,
It was a horrible
Yeah.
well,
ride.
you
Yeah.
know that they
Yeah.
were
And it didn't get
saying,
any. And then we did it a few years later with Stitch, and it was just as bad, if not
just as
worse.
bad.
I mean,
Yep.
it's like save Skippy.
Yeah, I think one of you guys said just bulldoze it down. I'm about with you on
Uh-huh.
that one. That'd be cool if you.
Duke Family Chronicles 20,000
I'm so
Leagues.
far
My
behind.
kids think I'm making the ride up. It is kind of strange though when you go to Disney now and you think,
Dwarf Mine Train.
that you think, okay, that's where this lagoon with boats
Dwarf Mine Train.
and that's where it is, and you're thinking,
Well, and
Wow,
also
that just doesn't
if you
seem quite-
remember at Magic Kingdom, the Skyway,
uh-huh,
the apparatus is Rapunzel's tower.
yeah,
That was one of the
Yeah.
old Skyway. And then when you're at
I
Galaxy,
love this guy.
and then when
That
you're
was
at
so cool.
Galaxy's Edge,
It took
there are the
forever
little
to do,
remnants that
but-
show you where Light's motor action used to
Uh-huh.
be.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
River Country.
River Country.
We never went to River Country. Besides, I have bacteria.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Could you split?
Oh, this challenge is falling apart. Okay, so 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, that's a good alien encounter. So
Yeah.
scary.
Oh, you
So
know what,
guys had
Sawyer?
to take
You're
a call
right.
back now. I'm so glad, Kelly, you're back. You might have missed that whole debacle.
Stitch smelled like hot dogs when he burped. That's right.
It is.
That's
Yes, it
what
was
smelled
nasty.
so bad.
It was so
Because I
nasty.
hate hot dogs.
It was so
Ugh.
nasty. Yes.
Ew, gross.
Oh, I
It was
hate
so-
hot
it was
dogs.
so
Yes, ew,
nasty.
gross.
Okay, the only
Okay.
kind of hot dogs I hate is chicken hot dogs.
Okay, so I think we're pretty unanimous
Okay.
on that one. Number 6, stage shows. Disney stage shows and productions have wowed guests for years. If you could bring back one that you miss, what would it be? Stage show.
Stage show?
Actually, I would say the African dancers, because
Even
that's
though they just
technically a stage show, because it has a stage.
Did y'all catch my video? You know, that was totally by accident.
Happy
The other
accident.
day we were videoing
No
while
more
we're
of a
there and did
sad
not realize
accident.
that was the Burdikas. That was their final show, their final concert at Animal Kingdom. Which, do you know that Swahili for have fun? Yeah.
Have fun.
Burdika
See
is
ya. Wow.
Swahili for have fun.
They were great. I
Oh,
just
they're awesome. There's going to be such a hole in Africa. I hope they replace them with something. Dream
Lena
along
says
with
Mickey
Miss
was
Lena
good.
says you're hilarious.
Oh, well, thank you.
And the Coco show, we never saw it.
I said
No.
Every time we were by Mexico,
They-
it had either just finished or we went there 2 or 3 times specifically to see it.
I know.
And because it was in the afternoon,
And
it would get canceled because of the rain. It's like, we
we
never saw it.
That's what happened with me. We were actually okay. I was actually at Epcot for the Blue Angels flyover. Decided to walk around the World Showcase. Coco show taped out, getting ready to start. I'm like, I'm finally gonna get to see it. Had my phone ready. It started raining. Never got to see it.
Like
Yeah,
Mickey.
bring that one back.
Jackie says Susie is sassy tonight.
Hey,
She's been hanging around kindergarten and first graders all day.
Okay.
Oh my
Is it
goodness,
just me
she's
though,
hilarious.
or has this for?
I am too, Duke. We never got to see it. I was so excited when it came, and then all of a sudden it's gone. I'm like, honestly, how much of the budget was wrapped up in the Coco puppet show? I mean, seriously, I don't know. Okay, I know this may not be popular, but I am not happy with some of the decisions that Disney has made of late. And that's not being negative. That's just me being a fan. I mean, I love Disney. And I love everything about Disney for the most part, but I just am not happy with some of this. Okay, all right, I better not get on that. All year round Star-Lord musical show, that whatever it is called.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Star-Lord Guardians of the Galaxy thing they had at Epcot?
Oh yes.
That was not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah,
could
the great moments in American history by the Muppets.
I know.
Yes.
That was funny.
Again,
That was.
honestly, how much of the budget? I'm hoping.
The infrastructure's there.
Right,
I mean, what did they do? Press play?
Right. I'm hoping that they're going to replace it with something. I'm hoping. It's aggravating because a lot of times when Disney can't stop something or cancels or closes something,
It's gone.
they announce
Yeah.
a replacement. They have
Right.
announced no replacements for any of this.
Well, like
So
the Luxo lamp at Hollywood Studios that used to be there. You know how you would pop out every once in a while? Exactly.
could have been Jackie. The Coco puppets could have been made out of paper. Okay, so stage show. So the Coco.
Yeah, the Coco.
that's ones I wish we'd seen.
Yeah. I still say the African dance.
Okay, here we're at the bonus ones now. Bonus number 7.
Hey, it's only 7:30. We're doing good.
We are. Of all the current rides and attractions in the park, which one would you be most upset with if it was removed?
Peter Pan's flight. Don't you mess with my Peter Pan.
I'd say Fly Passage.
No.
If you watch Sawyer in the middle, Tucker wanted it gone.
Tough Tucker.
Tucker wanted it gone.
I do not.
Tough. I don't know that I'd go back if they took it out.
I love Peter Pan's ride because I love anything that Walt basically touched. Okay. But I am with Tuck on this. How can a ride that is
Don't you talk bad about my Peter Pan ride.
that short, never stops, have such a long line?
Because it's a short track. Haven't you read all the articles and stuff?
I know.
It's a short track. It's,
Seven doors.
It's like this. You could only put so many cars on this.
That's true.
So they have as many as they can get.
Lena says 7 Dwarfs Mine Train. Rebecca would agree with you totally on that one. No,
to get rid of.
To get rid of it.
Oh. Take it with you.
Living with the land.
No, if it was removed.
No,
if it was removed. So I was right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes. If it was removed.
The one that I would totally not want removed is Flight of Passage.
Oh, Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage is cool.
For me, Carousel of Progress. Carousel of Progress has to always be. I would give up
Yeah.
Country Bears to keep Carousel of Progress.
Now in each
Robin
park,
says
though-
Small World. Small
you know
World.
which one
That's
I
a
would
good
love
one.
to see brought back is Dream Flight. It's where
Oh, not
Buzz Light-
Dreamfinder.
no,
Flight.
Dream Flight. It's where Buzz Lightyear is now, and it was all
Oh,
about
okay.
aviation and the history of flight. And if
think we went to that
had
one time.
wings, if you had wings, if you had wings, had wings, had wings.
The
You do
soundtrack
have
of
wings.
Mickey Science. You do have wings.
We'll probably get
wow.
a copyright violation on
Yeah,
that.
we get copyright every time. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what we do. We get a copyright. Soaring or living with the land. Oh yes, exactly. Living with the land. I love living with the land.
Is awesome.
Okay, so Kelly says Tuck is crazy. Don't listen to that boy. I know when he said that, I thought, oh, I'm glad Susie is not hearing that. Living with the land with you, Tucker. Uh-oh. Duke Family Chronicles with you, Tucker. Uh-oh. Animal Kingdom Navi River Journey. I love the Navi River Journey.
I love the note. I really like it. It's a nice, quiet, cool,
But I scared
comfortable.
Chloe to
It doesn't have a
death.
high requirement. That's true. The Peter Pan ride is a must. I have to ride it.
Yes.
Yeah, Jackie. I don't think we hardly
We
ever go.
did not
we
ride
did
it this
time.
last time,
With
and it
Chloe.
was simply because there was not enough time to do
No.
everything.
And plus, because I guess it was a 3-day weekend, the park was so crowded we couldn't get fast passes to a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh,
I think isn't that one going through a
maybe.
minor
Well, they don't know.
minor change?
They just changed the
soon?
costumes. Of the
Yeah,
cast
I mean
members
they're
right
just
now.
going to change it. The coaster is cool though.
Okay, Mike says, okay, who messed with my Wi-Fi? Well, after I made that comment, I got the boot.
I have ways.
Blind Cane up in North
Uh-huh.
Florida. Wow, I will
Yes.
never forget that. Okay, so Noah says Magic Kingdom Railroad Train. Yes.
Yes.
The fact
I
that it's
have
still
missed
closed.
it so
Oh,
much.
I
Because
think
railroads are like one of my favorite things.
Forgive me for
Actually,
rubbing my nose.
No, I changed my answer. I change it to Jungle Cruise.
Oh,
Never
Oh,
touch
yeah.
Jungle Cruise.
Don't touch Jungle Cruise.
I could ride that thing all day.
I think it's so funny. The corny jokes are terrific. And the skippers keep coming up with new ones, and you think, how many more corny
I
jokes
know.
could there be? But they're great.
Well, I was
I
talking
love
to a
it.
cast member of Trip or Two before, and she said that a lot of the skippers, they go through Epcot and they walk the World Showcase coming up with puns. So they're always trying to have fresh puns, of that group to come up
Uh-huh.
with. And the girl we had this last
Oh
time,
my goodness.
she had
She was
half
so-
of them were brand new,
Oh,
half
my
of them were
word,
new.
They were so, and
She
yet
was
they
hilarious.
They keep enough of the puns that in there so that you hear your favorites or you hear
We're gonna
a few that
Sean is a
do.
smart man. Save,
Good
that's
thing
right.
that the elephants have their
I'm with you, Kelly.
trunks on.
We're gonna save Carousel of Progress. So I think maybe Flight of Passage was that? Is Sam's favorite, Lena? Cool. Oh yeah, Pam, a Dream
Oh
Flight.
no, he's never had a chance to ride the Magic Kingdom Railroad. Oh,
Ooh.
I love it. I love the narrator voice.
Buddy too.
That just
I love
and
the
just
Delta Dream
being
Flight,
on
Mike said.
the train and the
Dude,
click
it's
clack
too short.
clickety clack of the wheels, and I just like all of
Tuck is a
that.
football practice. I'll tell him some actually agreed with him when he gets home. That is so true. Good one, Noah. That's a
Uh-huh.
must. Yep.
Yep.
I never get a chance to ride the Magic Kingdom Railroad trip back to that. Wow. Noah, you're going to have to do it once it
Yes.
reopens
Yep.
next year or 2021, whenever they plan to reopen it.
Forever.
Okay, so that was I don't know how.
Although
where we ended up
Tron
on
will
that.
be worth it.
So, of all the current rides and attractions in the park, which one would you be upset if they removed? So, I think we all Carousel of Progress pretty much for me.
Peter Pan's Flight.
Peter Pan's Flight, and for you was no, honey. I need the
Jungle Cruise.
was Jungle Cruise. Okay.
I like the smell.
Okay. Now, okay. Bonus. Of all the rides and attractions that are currently in the park, which one would upset you least if it was replaced?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. That was a quick one.
Space Ranger.
You really don't like it? I like the one at Toy Story better.
I like Toy Story Mania better.
I like Toy Story Mania better.
I have to think about that for a minute.
I mean, because Buzz. I mean,
Of all the rides and
me and
attractions that are
Chloe-
currently in the park.
The shooting gallery, the shooting arcade. I could.
Oh, yeah, that could go
that's
away
like,
completely. That could totally go away.
That could so go away.
Yeah. I actually don't even think I would mind if this may not be bought, Dinoland. It's so like a fair. It's not, I don't know, I don't like Dinoland at all.
We don't
like
hang
the
out.
restaurant.
I say we don't hang out.
I like the
Dinoland.
theming. The theming's cool, and the restaurant's really cool, the theming in the restaurant. But probably I would be upset the least. I think I'm not going to say a roller coaster because I don't do roller coasters. All roller coasters.
Actually, I'd be upset the least on roller coasters.
I think probably I might even be with Rebecca. Probably Buzz Lightyear. I like it.
I like
but
Buzz.
I wouldn't be that upset if they changed it.
As far as an actual ride goes,
the
the arcade, I could live without.
Yeah.
In fact, I barely even think about it being there.
Yeah, that's so true.
I have to kind of go land by land. Aladdin's magic carpets. We have Dumbo. Who needs the magic carpets? It's a repeat.
It is a repeat.
Put something cool and fresh there.
Oh my goodness, I got off track here. Had a fantastic skipper Walt Disney World. Most of the time, I laughed out of nervousness. Well, that skipper was so funny. I know they are so good. We had a fantastic. Okay, so we got in there 3 different times there, Jackie.
Miss Robin said Frozen.
Hey Walt, hey Mouse Talk. We're going to send folks your way here.
Yes.
You go on at 8. We're going to send them your way. We're almost wrapped up here. Astro Orbiter, yeah.
You know, I have actually never ridden the Astro Orbiter ever. Never.
No.
I think it's probably the only ride at Magic Kingdom that I haven't been on. Well, the line is always so long, and nobody wants to ride it with me.
Robin says Frozen.
Okay.
Becca says Walt Disney World Buzz Lightyear made me feel dizzy. So Miss Jackie said,
it didn't at all. I mean, me and Chloe were like, me with the little thing going around and around. This is a snail pace.
The
Tomorrowland Speedway.
No. See, wait a minute. Duke Family Chronicles said put some boosters on the Speedway cars and it would be fun. And I have to agree.
Yeah. Because I'm going with what Walt said. Mouse Talk said Tomorrowland Speedway. So then Goofy's Barnstormer for me, I've never been on it.
As an adult, the Speedway. But as a kid, before I got a license, the Speedway was like the most awesome thing you could drive.
And we love the teacups, don't we? Yeah. Becca and I like the teacups.
I like to get in the teacups, and I have hit the old age where I just don't spin them.
Robin said, yeah, Frozen, I can let it go.
No pun intended.
I won't even look at the teacups. That ride is just a no. Walt said, I rode Astro Orbiter once. Won't do it again. I know I couldn't. There's no way. Yeah, Kelly said teacups don't bother me. Actually, of all the weird stuff I can't usually do, teacups do not bother me for some reason.
Except for when he gets on with me.
Well, she spins the thing you think is going to fly off those bolts.
Yes.
Okay, no, not teacups, but the Dizzy Dragon.
Well, that was a fair ride.
That's a fair
ride.
Don't
know anything about that.
Not,
okay, but that's totally out of
We don't have time for a story.
We don't have to. Okay, the Barnstormer is actually pretty fun. Yeah, I went on one time.
Barnstormer is pretty
It's just
fun.
real jerky.
I mean, it's jerky and it's short. But
Put some Jeeps on the speedway with bumps and mud. There you go, Jackie. Exactly. Now we're talking North Florida.
Okay. Now we have to do another.
Okay, is there another?
All right, last one. This one was added by RV herself. If you could bring back, now this is a tricky one. This one's for all you souvenir people, all you shopaholics in the bunch. If you could bring back, I know you're pointing at me. If you could bring, and I have an answer too. If you could, hey, there you go.
I shop. He shops.
I'm sorry. It speaks to me.
Oh, we came out with only $30,000 this time, but I got the cool Mickey.
Oh, that's so feel the love tonight. Okay, all right, last one. We got to go. If you could bring back one Disney souvenir for purchase that is no longer available, what would it be? I'll give you mine. They did away with the Steamboat Willie hand sanitizer before I could get it. Because my non-shopaholic life, on 3 different occasions, mind you, said we'll get it later.
Next time.
There was no next time. They don't have it anymore.
Oh.
They don't even sell them on eBay.
Anyway,
it was
y'all see
you know
this,
me.
right?
If you know me, I like
you know what that
vintage.
is? It's the world's smallest
I
violin
like-
playing my heart bleeds.
I
for
like
you.
vintage Disney stuff, and it was Steamboat Willie hand sanitizer to go on my backpack. No more. So that's mine, not souvenir.
Huh. Something that they don't sell anymore.
Oh, anybody? What do you guys think? What do you guys
Yeah, give me
think? That's a
some.
tough one, isn't it? Let me reread it.
Golly.
Let me reread it. If you could bring back one Disney souvenir for purchase that is no longer available, what would it be?
I need some choices. The old school Figment hat? No, you can keep the Figment hat.
I know which one. I know what you're talking
which
about.
one
I like the hat. Yeah, my pick was the old school Figment hat. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Slots at Bippity Boppity Boutique for adults.
For adults.
Oh. Did not know that.
RV, you are now an adopted member of the family just by that comment. Susie, we can ride Tron together. Sean, she and Sean can go shopping together. And Becca, you can spin her crazy on the teacups. You must be a long lost cousin.
You gotta be, Jackie. You gotta be a long lost cousin. So Tron with Susie, shopping with me, and teacups with Becca. Sounds like a plan. Which Sawyer, you guys are going to be in the parks in December, right? I wrote that down. I've got it here on my notepad.
I know what I wish that.
Yeah,
they just
Kelly, Kelly and them are going to be at Shades of Green for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, December 8th through the 10th. So hopefully we can meet up with
We'll try,
Kelly and family.
definitely.
We'll try to do that.
I would have to say, and I don't even really know exactly what, but maybe something to do with like vintage Cinderella, because Cinderella is my favorite princess.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I really don't know, because I usually walk through I try to walk through kind of with blinders on.
Oh, so Lena, you guys are going to be there from December 26th through the 9th of January.
Now that's Christmas break. That's a definite possibility too.
That is cool.
The vinyls. Lucky Minute. Amy, right? Amy.
What's that?
Lucky Minute.
Amanda.
Why do I want
AJC Magic is Amy.
Okay, I'm sorry, Amanda. Amanda said, I have so many, but my answers for my vid were the vinyl years. I loved them. The vinyls years.
Oh,
I don't remember those.
Yeah. Those were, because they had the store at Disney Springs. Well, downtown Disney at the time. Remember next to where the hat place is?
Yeah.
That area of,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There was that place that had all the vinyls.
Okay.
They're like Funko Pops, but they were the vinyls.
Right.
Remember? Yeah, those were cool. I wish I would have gotten some of those looking back at it. I really thought that those were going to be kind of a thing for longer, I don't know, than they were, I guess.
Okay.
Now I will say probably some of the retired Jim Shore figurines, because I absolutely love the Jim Shore figurines. They are just so I love them.
I know that you could still buy it online or at Shop Disney, but I would say the Magic Log figurine by Jim Shore.
The Jim Shore Magic Log. Yeah, I think they still have that in
That's
the parks.
only $65.
When it
Yes.
Kelly, I think was it Tucker had mentioned the Banshees. They still sell those.
Yes.
They still sell them at Pandora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
He was
still do
mentioning
the
that
naughty-
they did have some of them come through Character Warehouse, and I thought they were phasing them out
Yeah,
too.
I thought they were gone.
But they didn't. No. Matter of fact, it's like Rebecca, her Dole Whip she got the other day for $9 or $10 at the Character Warehouse. They're still selling them all day long
at the park
for $29. So
and I'm thinking, did a box accidentally go to the wrong place?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just an overage. But yeah, they So in case Tucker wants to know that, they do still have them at Pandora.
Yeah.
Vinylmations. That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, Vinylmations. Oh, okay, I remember those.
Oh, Kelly thought old vinyl records like you played in your.
Although they have some of those.
And I like the vinyls. I would like to get some of those. That would be cool.
Do y'all remember in the?
Hey, Mark Rob, good to have you with us tonight.
I think they were in the comic books, or there were storybooks, and they had the records that had the perforated edge, and you carefully tore the record out, and then you could play it on the 45, but it was square.
How many of you guys remember that?
Cool going around.
How many of you guys remember that? I remember those records.
Those were awesome.
You know, I used to get them. My mom used to get them from Avon. Avon sold those things. Yeah, I mean that stuff those were classic. Yeah, that is wow. We're really showing our age, aren't we? Those are really cool. I wanted the Festival of Lion King ones, but could never find it. Oh, that is cool. Tucker spent all of his money on Jordan basketball shoes. He's not giving you souvenirs. I bet he did. Now, let me ask you, you guys plan to go to the NBA experience while you're at Disney this trip, I guess? The NBA experience. You guys going to try to go to that? I think you can go through part of it without paying a fee, but I think it's $34 a person. I think it is $34 to get in.
Basketball is kind of like not my sport.
When you have Jordans who need souvenirs, right? That's true, Jackie. That is true. Who needs souvenirs? So that is the challenge, and thank you for tagging us in that.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of who we might tag. I think we will tag Disney Nerd Herders.
Yes.
Charlie and Stacy with Disney Nerd Herders. I'll let them know. I think we're going to tag them.
What about TTG?
Yep. We'll also tag TTG, John and Dana.
Touring the Galaxy.
So we're going to tag Touring the Galaxy with John and Dana and Disney Nerd Herders with Charlie and Stacy. Greg was actually tagged with us in this one. So Greg's already been tagged. He just hasn't responded yet. Okay, so that'll be our two.
Okay, so those will be our two.
So we're going to tag Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie and Stacy, and Touring the Galaxy, John and Dana. Cool.
Awesome.
Probably not doing the NBA experience because we don't have any extra days to go. Yeah, and I was looking at that. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, you guys are going. Your trip's about like how ours are. You have like 3 days at the absolute most, and it's crazy. Well, we didn't even do 2 parks.
No,
because we did Magic Kingdom and we did Animal Kingdom and didn't do full. But really didn't of even both of those. Full.
No, and I will say that the noonday ticket worked really well for us. But I will throw this out there: if you are going to do the after 12 o'clock noon ticket, really watch the closing times.
Yeah.
And what day is going to be best to go. We lucked out as far as that went, where Magic Kingdom closed at 11.
We sure did.
And Animal Kingdom closed at 9.
But had we flipped Animal Kingdom on Saturday closed at 8.
8.
So
and
that
Magic
would have been.
Kingdom, there are a lot of days now that it closes at 9.
Yeah. It is. So if you're going to, that's a great word. That's a great word. If you're going to do the midday ticket, definitely watch those closing times. And they're changing daily. Yeah. They're changing daily. So check. You guys might want to go back, like you're planning to go, your dates. I would go into the My Disney Experience app and check the closing times just to double check to make sure things are still on for you.
Yeah.
Because they're changing them. They've within like a week. Right. They changed some of them. So
because originally we were thinking that Magic Kingdom night that last Saturday was a 10 o'clock night.
Right.
And we thought, 10 o'clock is pretty good.
Right.
We should be able to get most of what we're probably going to do there. But yeah, and then when we actually went, we checked a week or so ahead and went, it's 11. Well, maybe we thought wrong, but we got to looking at it. We got to thinking about it, and no, they changed that time.
Yeah. Shiwana's Creative Circle. Good to have you with us tonight. All right, let me catch up here on the chat. So, Mike, you said you wanted the Lion King was because that was the only show that had vinyl, so you wanted it.
Yeah,
that's
Lion
King. Lion King. I really wanted to go to the NBA experience and school some people, but we didn't have enough time, and I ate too many sprinkle cupcakes that night. Exactly. Arby did Tucker would go for
I
shelter.
love y'all.
We had
Y'all
the
are
coolest
great.
Jordans in town. Mike says, and I was still Walker in that show for 4 years. Are you serious?
that's
Let me
so
tell you.
cool.
Robin Doyle in the chat absolutely loved. She was, I have to tell her, she was mesmerized by the Lion Festival of the Lion King and Animal Kingdom. That is, to me, the best live show on property.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we went this last weekend, and we ended up sitting with Tammy from Yammy's Adventures,
Yes.
and we were on the floor, like the first row on the riser, because she's in a scooter, and it was I mean, we've been real close to the floor, but being on the floor like that was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It was
They had a great time. I was over at Epcot getting some video of the new Epcot experience and all of that.
Unsuccessfully trying to find wait a minute. What were you doing? Unsuccessfully trying to find some merchandise to purchase?
Really? Y'all help me here.
Yes.
What was it you were doing over there?
Like Amanda said, midday tickets. Yeah, I don't know if you have heard, but one of the things that they're offering, is a midday ticket. And it allows you to go into any of the parks.
Is it just Florida residents, or is it anybody?
I think it's just Florida residents.
It might just be Florida
I think it's just Florida residents. And you go in at noon till closing, whatever that is. But you can only do one park per day. You can do a park hopper option, but it's ridiculously expensive. It's like $78 per day just to do a park hopper option. It's really, but it was good for what we wanted. It did save a little bit. So, but we are doing good, Shivana. We are doing good. We're having a great time here tonight with Mickey Sightings.
Sawyer in the Middle. I've never seen the Lion King show. You have got to make time for that. You have to.
Oh,
It has gymnasts and acrobats. It has awesome music, fantastic theatrical lighting, and the costuming is amazing.
Robin just
Fire
said fave ever.
I mean, it's kind of like all wrapped up in this 30-minute show. And you think, how in the world? 30 or 45 minutes? I forget.
I'll plug our channel. We have I think we have a video. We have a video of it in 4K on our channel. You can check it out. It's not like being there. Nothing's like being there. But you can check out the video on our channel. Go back. It's under the live shows playlist, I think, is where you'll find it. Arvine, did you see that G cupcakes they have now?
They look like Floridian cupcakes.
They look like a Google cupcake with a big G. Big G.
Big G.
I've never seen the Lion King show. I'm sorry. Susie's reading the phone and I've got the computer in. Mike says Sean should sit in front of the world.
The warthog
section.
The warthog.
Yeah.
Becca's section is the giraffe because she loves giraffes.
No, what did giraffe say? Bleat. Kelly says the video you guys had of the band was fantastic. So thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Yeah, they were amazing. Like I said, that was a happy accident that was their last concert. That was the very last one that day. Forever. It was crazy.
Oh, another little tip for those of you going to Animal Kingdom anytime soon: check the times of the conservation station. We have missed
3 times.
We have missed it 3 times.
3 times.
It's been open and we've got 3 times. I missed it every time.
Because the last train is at 4:30.
Sawyer in the Middle.
Is it 4:30?
SHA.
Last train is at 4:30.
The park doesn't close till like 9 or 10, but the last train is at 4:30. So your brain goes, you've still got plenty of time,
right?
And then you get there.
Subscriber?
No, and then you get there, and is it Sean or it's SHAWN? Kelly, you're exactly right. It's SHAWN. Mike said the puppets are amazing too. The puppets, yes,
the puppets are incredible.
In Lion King are just fantastic. The giraffe noise should be
mean.
Your outro.
Oh, right.
Kelly says, thanks, Becca. Oh, and Jackie says a giraffe. Oh, Arvin Disney sent us a giraffe. All right, well, guys, we're going to have to head out. It's 5 minutes before Walt starts. So it gives you time to get something to drink and
12 in
or
the chat.
you know, go do whatever you need
Take
to
care
do.
of all your personal business.
All the necessaries. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank
Be
you for
watching.
sharing tonight.
Hopefully, you will catch Disney Nerd Herders and Touring the Galaxy as we're going to tag them in this Rest in Peace challenge. So,
And never forget, please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, nadie se aleja de las puertas.
Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. All right, guys. Stand clear of the door. Good night, everyone. We love
Good night,
you. We so
everybody.
appreciate you. Hit the like button before you head out. Subscribe to us if you haven't. Ring that notification bell. Share the video out. We appreciate
Definitely.
you so much.
Yep.
Have a great night. Never lose sight of this one thing.
It was all started by a mouse.
Have a great night. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Please stand clear.